Hey, hello everybody, welcome back to another stream with yours truly CSD Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, and we are back in the iFly Max today, doing some international flight ops, I guess here you would call it. We're going from Tampa, Florida down to Havana, Cuba. Yes, sir. Somebody mentioned Cuba the other day, Havana, and I was like, why the hell not? You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're doing today. We're running real time, real weather. I'm just going to double check because I did take a screenshot earlier and I might have left. Yeah, exactly. See, I might have left the live weather off. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that back on. No big deal there. So we're back on live weather now. So again, lifetime, live weather, VATSIM. If you guys want to fly along, you all know where it is. I've been trying to post the streams out a little bit earlier, like 2-3 hours before I actually go live. That way people get an idea of what I'm doing with a little bit more preparation. And if people feel like they want to join, they can join as well. So yeah, but that's what we're doing. We're going to do a round trip. It's not too long of a flight. So I'm pretty sure we can squeeze 2 flights. So we're going to come back to Tampa. We're going to Havana, Cuba, and then come back to beautiful Tampa. By Vertical Sim here, an absolute stunning scenery. So without any further ado, let's say some welcome aboard to some of my loyal followers. Danielle, always good to see you, our favorite flight attendant. Thank you so much for joining day in and day out. I really do appreciate you. Thank you. Good to see you. Mr. Sim CF5, Mr. Matt himself is in the house. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Good to see you. We got Mr. Ian Crawford. Ian is in the house. What's up, Ian? Nonetheless, it's good to see you as well. Have I missed anybody? So far, that's about it. We do have American Airlines 737 over on the vertical stream. Thank you, man. Good to see you, brother. Yes, for those of you that don't know, we are multi-streaming today. We're doing vertical and horizontal streams on YouTube. So if you head over to my own page here, you will see that we are actually running 2 streams, not 1, but just pick your favorite. Have a seat, strap yourself in, and have a good time. And again, if you follow along, you'll find us on the good old VATSIM network. Yeah, I mean, I don't see anybody else saying what's up, so everybody must still be all on Mr. Kyle's stream, which is all good. But we are going to go inside the aircraft and start getting some stuff ready here for us today. Let's go ahead and go on over to Nav and finish setting up our overhead panel. I had already done put power on the plane because we were doing catering service and all that good nonsense. And since they're finished with that, we are going to go ahead and request boarding. I'm just going to refresh that scene brief here real quick. Good. I'm going to close it and reopen it because otherwise it does its crazy things and request boarding. So we're going to start that boarding process on GSX, and we'll continue setting everything up here. So left on the fuel pump. Good. We are on ground power still. That's good. Let's give it a little bit of brightness here on the overhead panel. Why not? Seatbelts and signs are coming on. Everything else is good. That's going to be a no. We're going to turn off the engine bleed air for right now. And there you have it. Position lights are coming to the on position. Let's go ahead and head on over straight to our electronic flight bag. We'll go to performance. Let's go to weight and balance. Passengers. Yes, sir. Let's go to our scene brief panel here. We're going to fetch the information for this flight. We'll go to payload. We got 122 total passengers today. So 121, not 22. Good. Excuse me. Cargo. What's going on with the cargo here? We got 4,235 pounds. So we'll put 235 in the aft, and we'll do 2,000 in the forward compartment. There you go. That should do us just fine. For the fuel, total fuel for block fuel 11,727. We're gonna pack in actually 12,000. A few extra pounds never hurt nobody, right? Cool. We're gonna go ahead and set the fuel. We're gonna set the payload, and we are going to complete that bad boy. Perfect. Yes, sir. Mr. Fred is in the house. Says good afternoon, CST and chat. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you on stream and chat as always, brother. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and work on our FMC. I did update my AREC today. I didn't forget this time. So, yeah, so we should be good with that. All right, GPF left side is getting pasted in there. Let's go to our route and request our route. Again, it's going to be TPA to MUHA. MUHA. Yes, sir. Outstanding. Let's go ahead and load that. And that should give us what we need. While that's loading, I'm going to quickly go down and my transponder here, and we're going to insert our squawk code for today, which is 3527. 3527 in the squawk. And we're going to set you to transponder. Good. Let's go back up to our FMC. Everything is ready here. We're going to activate and execute. Beautiful. Let's go to our leg page. Actually, sorry, my departure page. And out of here, we are taking runway 19 right. 19 right, and we are taking the Gandhi 8 with Sabe. Gandhi 8 with Sabe. Cool. We're going to execute that. Going back to the index, arrival over into Havana. We are taking the ILS runway 6. ILS 6, no VIAs on that one. We are coming in on the entry 5, and transition is going to be Canoa or Kanua, whatever that's called. I'm going to execute that bad boy. Perfect. I'm going to go take a look at my legs real quick, make sure everything is good to go there. After Duton, we are going straight to Gandhi, looks like. Let's see if that's actually the case. All right, Duton. What the hell is Duton? Hello. Oh, okay. Duh. Cool. So takeoff, runway 19 right, heading of, what is that? 203 degrees, and then radar vectors to Gandhi. Vectors Gandhi. Actually, that's it. Yeah, that's good to go. Entry. All right, cool. Nice little flight plan. That's all correct there. No big dealios. Good. Let's take care of some other stuff here. Let's go to route performance initialization. Zero fuel weight 1273. We're packing 2.0 on the reserves. Fuel looks good. I'm gonna bring up my sim brief panel one more time and take a look at our ISA deviation, which is 10 degrees Celsius. Cruise is 350. Top climb winds 255 at 8. And we should be good with that. Perfect. No derate. We're doing flaps 5. CG is going to be 21.8, and 29, 31, and 43 are going to be our V speeds. Looking fantastico, ladies and gentlemen. While I'm down here, I'm going to brighten up this panel real quick. Perfect. And then we are going to brighten that one up a little bit as well. And obviously the center pedestal. Perfecto mundo, ladies and gentlemen. Looking good. Initial climb on this departure, we're looking at 6,000 feet. 6,000 feet initial climb. Speed, what do we say that was? Hello? To 155. Cool. I'm good with that. Perfecto mundo. Looking good. All right, what we got in the house? What I miss? Everyone take your seats and get your seat belts. Well, we'll be taking off shortly. There you go. Mr. Pedals, how you doing, buddy? Hope all is well. All right, we're boarding here. I don't think we forget anything. I think we got everything situated. Just the altimeter over here in Tampa is going to be 3014. So we'll get that set and ready to go. 3014 is good to go. All right. Let's enjoy the boarding process, fellas. CTF is going to be 19.5 and then 22.8 departure. Perfect. How you guys doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for joining us today. If you haven't already said hello on streaming chat, please do so. That way I can recognize you guys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir-ree. All right, all right, all right. What's today? Today is Wednesday. My day is going good, Ian. Thank you for asking, brother. All good. I did a flight earlier with Mr. Kyle. Flew from San Francisco to San Diego. Gave him a little bit of traffic. Yeah. Not much, man. That's what I did this morning. Testing the aircraft out, getting to know the aircraft a little bit better. And now we're doing this cool little route here. All right, boarding process is complete. Let's go upstairs. Let's get the APU going. Always good time for sure. For show. For show. What you been up to, brother? Everything good? Are you feeling any better? I know you said you had some type of sickness going on. American Airlines 737, what's going on, buddy? I saw you over there. Hope all is well. All right, IPU is pulling up. Looking fantastic. All right, coming out of here, we'll push nose to the left, and then we'll take Golf Bravo Alpha, Golf Bravo Alpha Victor to Whiskey 8. That's what we'll do. All right, APU is indeed online. Up on the overhead panel. APU Gens is coming on. APU Bleed is coming on. Good, good, good. We'll get the rest of the pumps turned on as well. And the collision light can go ahead and come on. Over in the electronic flight bag, we'll go to ground. And we'll get that disconnected. And up on the overhead panel, we'll go to APU Gen. Good. Everything else is good to go up here, looks like. And we can actually request for pushback and departure. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okie dokie. Yes, sir. Ordered a new PC a little bit ago. Feeling a bit better today. Less winded from the Ronas. Still sound like a horse. 40 into a wet towel though. Thanks for asking. Well, congrats on that PC, brother. I heard you got that all squared away there on Kyle's stream. Somebody gave you a hooray over there, Mr. Davis. So yeah, congrats to that, bro. So did you order the parts and you're gonna build it yourself, or did you get a pre-build type deal?
Locking gear.
Davis hooray all over me again. Well, that's not good. Need to get that cleaned up. All right, we said we wanted to do nose to the left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Tampa traffic. Southwest 77 now. We're pushing back gate 41, facing north on Gulf.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
All right.
Will.
Custom build. I had to know down some of the LC features, but I didn't do too badly. 9950, 5090, 12 terabytes, 64 gigs of RAM. Oh, it will definitely do the job. All right, let's go inside here. Up on the overhead panel. Let's make sure the APU bleed is on, which indeed it is. Let's go ground on the number 2. Stall valve is open. EGT N1, looking for motoring to be completed. And we can actually go ahead and squawk mode Charlie as well. Let's do that right meow. All right, waiting on motoring to be done, and then we'll throw some fuel on the right side there. All right, there's motoring. Fuel is coming in. Let's listen to this bad boy start. That sounds so good, man. I was hoping to join, but I got cut after a full of meeting. Oh, no problem, brother. It's all good. Fred, thank you for thinking of me, brother. I really do appreciate you. Next time. There's always next time, my dudes. Yeah. God, that's that Boris sound, man. Just so good. So good. All right, number 2 engine is bueno. Let's go ahead and start number 1. Star valve light is illuminated. N1 EGT on the move.
Please set parking brakes.
Looking for motoring to be completed. I lucked out. Work told me to stay home and work next week too, so I'm going to take them up on the on that one. Oh, absolutely, man. Hey, if they're offering time off, why the hell not? Why the hell not? Volumes is good, right, guys? Game sound and myself and everything else. Let me know if anything is out of the norm here, because for some reason, either I'm getting deaf with old age, or in my ear it sounds a little bit lower. I wonder if it's like the sound settings here. How do we do this? Volume mixer.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, that was turned down for some reason. Should be good now. All right, we have 2 good engine. Start air. Stop valve is about to go out here in about 1, 2, and 3. There you go. Perfecto mundo. Up on the overhead panel, we are going to go ahead and get our probes on. Elect 1, Elect 2. Yacht dampener is coming on. Gen 1, Gen 2. Gen 2 is good. Gen 1 is good. Let's go ahead and get the bleed air open up. We go to PAX auto, and isolation valve can go into the auto position as well. APU bleed can go ahead and get shut down, or shut off, I'm sorry, and the APU can get shut down. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Taxi light is coming on, and everything up here looks absolutely fantastical. Cool. Let's start flaps 5. Flaps 5s are coming in. Very nice. Very good. Down. Auto brake RTO. And let me fix my camera here. Make sure it's good to go. Perfect. All right. We're looking fantastic, man. Look at that. Cool. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Taxi's on. That's on. We're going to go ahead and set our engines to continuous for departure. And let's go. Parking brake is off. Takeoff config is good. And Tampa traffic, Southwest 779 will be taxiing runway 19 right. We're taking Golf Bravo Alpha Victor to Whiskey 8. All right. This might be the first time we fly in and out of Tampa in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. I don't think I've done any flights to or from Tampa since I've had 2024 installed. All right, we are going to go TARA on you. I'm gonna get a traffic on. Oh, wrong button. That one and that one. Strobe, runway tune off, landing lights are coming on, and let's get the hell out of here, ladies and gentlemen. What do you all say? What do you all say? You guys ready to rock and roll? Let's do this. Type of traffic, Southwest 779 will be lined up departing runway 19 right to the south. Let's go. Control cam is coming on. I'm ready. Y'all ready? Let's do this. Flight director 1 and 2, auto throttle, VNAV, LNAV. Coming on the runway here. Perfecto mundo. Lock that camera. And power is coming out to about 40. Let's turn and burn, ladies and gentlemen. Like my good friend Major Mark likes to say, what's it say? Spinning tires, burning rubber, spinning tires, some shit of that nature. Anyways, we are stable on that. Nose down pressure on the yoke and toga. Lighting fire, spinning tires, something of that nature. Let's do it. Spinning tires, lighting fires. I don't know. I think that's what Major Mark says. All right, we are neutral, V1, and a rotation. One nation. Positive rate, gears coming up. Follow that flight director. Start cleaning up some of those flaps. And flaps clean. Trim it. Watch that speed. Pitch down nose for speed. Tampa traffic, Southwest 779, crossing 4,400. Clear runway to 19 right. Last call, switching to advisory. Tampa traffic, see it? Alright, we are going there. 6,000 coming up. Let's go ahead and continue that climb up to our cruise of 350. And autopilot's coming in. I'll bring you guys back in and let's clean some stuff up here. Runway turn off, take off light here, and engines to normal. Good. And brakes can go up to off. Flaps are clean. Looking fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for the emojis. Let's get it, togas and rotations one nation. Thank you guys. Mr. Ian, Mr. Paddles, Mr. Fred. Thank you. Appreciate you. Mark says a lot of things, usually in different accents. Yes, it does. Absolutely. You're absolutely correct. And there you go, man. We're out of there. See you, Tampa. See you. Looking good. How you guys doing this fine Wednesday? Hope you guys well. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We gotta take it direct vectors here. Boom. All right, now we're good. Go direct pairs. Nice departure. That iFly is a great looking plane. I like it, man. I can't wait for them to bring out that update. Suppose they've been working on an update for quite some time now, and we're gonna get a brand new EFB and some other things, some other updates here and there with the aircraft. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be fantastic, that's for sure. Oh, hello. Hello. See, I think that's chase plane. Let me see if I turn off chase plane, what happens. Boom. Let me see what the plane is doing. Hold on. Oh, wow. There you go. That was crazy. Yeah, I want to say that's a chase plane thing. Because I turned it off and turned it back on and it went away. So, chase plane still needs to be fine-tuned. It's absolutely a fantastic product. But it kind of reacts a little bit funny to certain airplanes. Once we hit cruise altitude, you're free to move about the cabin, and snacks and drinks will be passed out. Mr. Neil, thank you so much for the wonderful flight attending skills. SimCFI, what is up, my dude? Thank you so much, my brother, for the 5 gifted memberships. I really do appreciate you, man. Mr. Zepp, Mr. Greg Feaster, Mr. Tyler Aviator 99, BTV, and XY Rogs. Some of those people I've never even seen. But yeah, thank you so much. MSFS, what's going on, brother? Ian, coming in with another 5 gifted memberships. You guys are way too kind, man. Thank you so much, man. Danielle Garcia, we got Terrence, we got Landonav, Giuliano, Mr. XP72 himself. Thank you so much, guys, for the gift of membership. Guys, please spam a whole bunch of salute and gift emojis in the chat for Mr. SimCFI and Ian himself, man. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, Zemp is back in the member Discord channel. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry, fellas. Again, Ian and CFI, man, thank you guys so much. By the way, CFI, I did shoot those guys an email that day that you messaged me. I haven't heard anything yet, so we'll see. CFI says sorry. Guys, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you for the combined 10 gifted memberships. You know what? I think I have like another 5 for this month to give out. I'm gonna do that as well. Let's go ahead and give out 5 more. Hopefully our lovely flight attendant will get one of these gifted memberships. Let's see if we can let's see how if we can manage that. Where do I go? Right here. Member gifted and send 5 gifted memberships. There you go. Let's see. Let's see if our flight attendant got lucky. All right, so should respond soon. Yeah, I got you. Okay, see if I'll keep waiting, brother. All right, Reach S, Light Aviation 27, Space Ghost Seeker, Hollywood, whatever his name is, and PZ Soulman. Again, a lot of people that I rarely see on the channel. But hey, nonetheless, congratulations. Appreciate you. Thank you again, Mr. Ian, and thank you again, Mr. CFI. Really do appreciate it, man. I think who said something? Oh, those pedals. He said, "Look what you did, Matt." Thanks, guys. We should have waited to do it until he had ATC on approach. Yeah, thanks. Miss departure, finishing up the FW flight. Got you, brother. No worries. All right, let's see what we got going on here. All right, where are we at as far as altitude is concerned? Let's go ahead and set standard. See, I get to talking and I forget about we need to take care of the plane, you know? All right, why is that? Did I already set standard? Okay, that's good. 24. Now, our cruise is supposed to be 35, but I don't know. That seems a little bit too high. We'll try it and see what happens. This tells me we got 48 nautical miles for our top of climb. We should be fine. We should be just fine, ladies and gentlemen. About some tunes. Should we get some tunes going? Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can find some music for the occasion. Come on. Some Cuban vibes. About that, fellas. Muy bueno. Mucho bueno. All right, we should be good now. I always forget my lights. See, I blame you guys for anything that I forget. It's you guys' fault. Can you elaborate on what international departure and arrival procedures means in your description for this video? What is the difference when compared to domestic flying and its associated? There's no difference, man. It's just a description that I got off of ChatGPT. I told them, man, I'm flying from here to here, ChatGPT. Give me a description, a brief description that I can put in my description portion of the stream. So that's what I went with. But for passengers, that would mean make sure you have your passport. Make sure you check the legal standings of the country that we are going to. And I'll give you an example, right? So let's say you're flying from the USA and you're going to Singapore. You might not want to take your electronic cigarette to Singapore because vapes are banned in Singapore, and they throw you in jail if they catch you with a vape. It's illegal to vape in Singapore. Another thing that you might not want to take to Singapore with you if you do travel to Singapore is chewing gum, because chewing gum is also banned in Singapore, and they will arrest you and or fine you if they catch you with chewing gums. You know, that type of stuff. American Airlines 737, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Yes, Alice. True story. I've been to Singapore twice, and they're very strict. There's very strict laws in Singapore. And if I remember correctly, some of the punishment in Singapore to this day are, is it Singapore or another country? I don't forget, but I think I want to say it's Singapore, where they do lashings in jail. Yeah. Like we sentence you to 30 lashings for chewing gum. Yeah. They cane you, lashing, whatever it's called, right? It's they whip you essentially, right? Yeah. It's insane. But you know what? Lowest crime rate I've ever seen in my life, man. Right? Because people don't want to get caned in the back, you know, for doing some stupid shit. So, yeah, you don't see too many people breaking the law in Singapore, if you know what I mean. You don't see too many people breaking the law. Japan is another place that I've been to where not very many people break the law. Thank you, Miss Danielle. Appreciate you. I remember that American in the 90s that got caned and it caused an uproar here. Hey, it doesn't matter, man. If he was over there and he broke the law and he got caned because of it, you shouldn't have broke the damn law, dude. You gotta respect laws of foreign countries when you do visit those foreign countries. You can't go to that country and be like, I'm American, I get to do whatever the fuck I want. That's not that shit. That's not the way that shit works, dude. You know? Just like we wouldn't expect people to come here and break our laws, right? As the French say, suck to be him. Absolutely, 100%. Yeah. I remember one, I forget exactly what year it was, but we did a port call in Singapore back in the days when I was active duty in the Navy. And when we left Singapore after about 4 or 5 days, we left the sailor behind because he did something stupid, broke the law, got arrested, ended up being in jail, sentenced to I don't even know how many years because of some dumb shit that he did. And we left. There's nothing we could have done. It's not like they kidnapped him or anything like that. He broke the law, he got arrested, and now he's gonna face the consequences. So we left on schedule, man. We left him behind. Like, okay, sorry, you broke the law, dude. Sucks to be you. See ya. I'm sure we had some legal officers or whatever that kind of stayed back to kind of make sure that he was being treated right and all that good stuff. But hey, their country, their laws, their jails, you know, it's unfortunate. But if you go in a foreign country and you break their laws, you are bound to go to jail. No matter how stupid you think their laws might be, you gotta respect it. It's not your home, right? This music's actually not bad. I'm digging it. What do you guys think? Pretty fitting, I think, for the flight we're doing. Guys, if you haven't already done so, please do me a huge favor. You all know what it is. Hit that like button for me. I need to stare at the camera for a few seconds. What do you mean? I'm sorry. What do you need? One of these? Snoop, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. The live one? Well, I'll give you a share when I come back in. I can't wait for the disconnect of shame. I don't think we have enough members right now to add another emoji, unfortunately. We are way off. YouTube limits the emojis based on how many members you have on the channel. Not to tell Sir Emmett, thanking him for getting me hooked on this channel. I appreciate you, Daniel. Thank you. That's kind. Snoop, yes, I am. I'm sub to Canada. Yeah, we are very good friends. We do work flight together. Yeah, I've known Canada for a number of years now. Kyle. Yep. I got I got an emoji for the BS rule. Yeah. Rómpelo.
Vamos a gozar. Ay, la música te llena. Baila mi salsa buena. Ahora yo te invito a mi rumbo, mamá. Baila mi rico son. Mira, ay, quiero una vida sin problema. Baila mi salsa buena. Baila, baila, rico son, mi nena. Baila mi rico son. Estoy cantando pa' ti, escucha mi serena. Baila mi salsa buena. Tú sabes que tengo el don, mi nena. Vaya, anda.
All right, we're back.
Eso es.
All right, that was the CST stare. Sue.
Eso qué rico es, qué rico es. Ajá. Oye, mamita linda, te estoy invitando a mi fiestón. Escucha mi salsa buena y mi guaracha y el rico son. Oye, mamita linda, te estoy invitando a mi fiestón. Escucha mi salsa buena y mi guaracha y el rico son.
Are you using VetSim? Yes. What is your flight number? It's up on the what do you call it? The overlay up on the top left corner of the screen, man. You got my call sign, my altitude, my departure airport, my arrival airport, airspeed, ground speed, vertical speed. Everything's up there, but my call sign is Southwest 779. Wow, Hals said. What happened? What'd I do, Hals? I'm sorry. Did I do something? Very nice. Over the water here. We're about to be over the Keys. Key West, baby. Right there. Look at that. Not me. Would you say the iFly is study level? I don't think we have any study level airplanes in Microsoft, unfortunately. I think a lot of the aircraft that most people would consider study level, they're just high fidelity airplanes. They're not study level. None of the airplanes on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 or 2024 are actual study level aircraft. It warms my bitter little heart right up seeing those keys. Oh yeah, doesn't it? Boeing Aviation 77, what's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome to see you on streaming chat. All right, what do we got here? 86 miles top of drop, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start taking a look at our arrival here. We're coming in on the entry 5. And we are going to take it down to bottom altitude of 3,000 feet. Bam, bam. Mr. V-Set is in the house. How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well. Let's get our less frequency set up here. Wait, that's I wonder if it works with this. Let me see real quick. Nav 1, we got what? 113.9? Our last frequency is supposed to be 110.5. Let me see. 110.5. Oh, look at that. 110.5 on both sides. Very nice. Yeah, it does work. Okay. Very good. Auto ATC, shut up. Very nice. What do we got? 58 miles. Man, that looks good. Very pretty. Absolutely, man. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, good sneeze. All right, we should be coming up. Yeah, about 40 more miles here, top of drop. Fantastico. Fantastico. Now, how well does this thing work? Let's see. Let's back it on up. Payload performance. Landing. Let's copy that. Okay, so we're coming in runway 6. Conditions are going to be dry as far as I can tell. Let me see. Yeah, very good condition actually. Yeah, looking good. All right. Winds are variable 3. Outside air temperature is 25 degrees Celsius. And QNH is going to be 1019. Flaps. Let's see what flaps 30 give us. AC is going to be on, NIS is going to be off, and let's try brakes 1. How long is the runway? Oh, it's, yeah. It's a 13,000 feet runway. So we should be just fine. And yep, so landing distance 10,087 feet and approach speed 154. Cool. So yeah, we'll do brakes, auto brakes 1, flaps 30. That should do us just fine. Cool. Let's set that up right here real quick. That way we don't have to worry about that anymore. Flaps 30. Very good. Cuba. I love flying to Havana. Thanks for doing the flight. It's not even been a whole, it's Cuba thing. It's just a really scenic approach. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Wicked Production, what's up, man? Welcome back. One of these days, I will fly with you again. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much, man. Maybe this weekend, if I stream this weekend, okay, sounds good, brother. Yeah, we'll see. I don't have a set schedule for streaming, but sometimes I do stream on weekends. Most of the time, if I do stream on weekends, it's on Saturday, not so much Sunday. Because Sunday is usually my family day. Go over to my parents' house for lunch. The whole family kind of gets together like every Sunday. Speaking of group flights, thanks for the fun yesterday. That was a great flight. After the stream, I ended up loading up and heading to Toronto from San Martin. That's nice, brother. I appreciate you joining us, man. I stream on Saturday, so if you fly Saturday, I'll schedule a stream around and fly with you on my stream. All right, sounds great, man. Yeah, we'll see. We shall see. By the way, guys, if you haven't already done so, please hit me with that like button one time. Appreciate you guys. Thank you all for all the likes, and thank you for hanging out today, man. Appreciate you. Major Mark, what's up, buddy? Hope all is well. Miss Danielle, thank you so much.
Sí. Oye, bueno, mi gente. Ya empezó la fiesta.
American Airlines 77, what's going on, man? I see you on the vertical stream, brother. You keep saying, hey, like I don't see you. I see you. I see you there, bro.
Bueno, mira.
I just don't know what you're talking about. You keep naming airports, and I'm not sure what you're talking about, brother. But yeah, I see you. I see you.
Está encendida y la gente está gozando. Caja de cerveza y ron, música para bailar. En el barrio la fiesta va a empezar.
All right, 13 nautical miles, stop or drop, ladies and gentlemen.
Va a empezar la fiesta, chacho. Sabroso.
Sabroso. I need some cigar on the way back. They're not illegal anymore in the States, are they? I think you can pick up Cuban cigars in the States now, can't you? I think that's been lifted like a number of years ago, I think. I agree with the good measure and some rum, because, well, you there. Need a Cuban sandwich? There's a lot of stuff in Cuba that's good, man. They're legal again? Really? When did that happen, dude? All right, there's the top of the set. Sabroso. Mira, cabrón. Because I remember that for a while we were able to buy Cuban cigars again. I guess they're illegal again, huh? I don't know. JJ, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Just got my wind control, auto brake, and landing gear and ECAM. Took longer to put together than the Orion Tomb Raiders. Laughing out loud. There's a manual, bro. There's a manual on their website that tells you step by step exactly what to do, brother. It's very simple to do. But there's some small, I know what you're saying, man. There's like small screws and small nuts and stuff like that, and they're kind of hard to assemble. Kind of, yeah, I guess time consuming is the best way to put it. I know exactly what you mean, but yeah. Have you tried them yet, man? I love those things. I absolutely love them. I use my landing gear panel for all my planes, dude. I just assign it to the landing gear. Now that's become my universal landing gear panel. After 10 minutes, I finally found the manual. Yeah, the small screws got me. Great product. Loading into the sim now to test it out. Oh, you're going to love it, dude. You can use it with or without the SIMAP Pro. So if you launch the SIMAP Pro, obviously it's going to work with all the compatible airplanes. But if you want to fly it, for example, right now with the iFly Max, the SIMAP Pro does not recognize the Max when it comes to that panel. Maybe a future update that will. So what I do is I just assign the lever to the landing gear, and that's it. All the other buttons I really don't use. But you could assign them through the sim or MobiFlight or whatever to make them work as, you know, auto brakes and all that good stuff. You could actually do whatever. Dude, the sky's the limit when it comes to wing stuff. So I can really appreciate their stuff. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be our last song. And then we'll get the tunes back up. I mean, the sim back up. Let's make sure the no ATCs snuck up on us, which doesn't look like it. All right, sounds are coming back up. But right there, that's fine for right now. Good. The only thing I have not set up yet is our decision altitude, which is going to be 420. So let's go ahead and get that set right now. All right, 420 on the barrel is set right there. Good to go. What is transition over here, ladies and gentlemen? Transition level signed by ATC. Great. Yeah, whatever. But altimeter is 1019. So we'll switch you to HPA, and it's going to be 1019. There you go. That's preset and ready to rock and roll. Google says 3000. It's probably right here. Let me see. Let's give it some drag here. She's descending like a maniac. Yeah, you're probably right. It probably is 3000. So we'll see what the plane says. Excuse me. All right, this cell coming up here in about 10 miles. Should take us down to about 250. $2,000 is going to be our final for the ILS approach. All right, in Havana, we are going to vacate to the left, and then we'll go park at the terminal. Easy day. Easy day. And Havana traffic, Southwest 779, 12,000 feet, about 35 miles northwest of the field on the entry 5, coming in for the ILS runway 6, Havana traffic. David, on the vertical stream, what's going on? Says, hi, is the cockpit done? Not yet, man. We're still working on the actual cockpit shell itself. It's not yet done. All right, we're slowing it down. You're on the speed 250. Pretty good. Coming up on entry. Auto brake 1. Engines are set to continuous. I'm gonna go ahead and slow this plane down a little bit more. There's Cuba, ladies and gentlemen. Cuba! Cuba! Alright, speed is looking good. 10,000. Let's up getting some lights on. Looking good, looking good. Let's break through these clouds here. Speed is getting away from us again. Cuba. Take over the speed here. Let's do 210 on the speed. Look at that approach. I can already see the American Classic driving around. Yeah, so cool, man. So good. All right, bringing out some slots here. Help the aircraft descend a little better. And I'm gonna traffic Southwest 779 about 20 miles out for the LS 6 runway 06. I'm gonna traffic. All right, we're being cleared to land here. We'll let Danielle know that we've been cleared to land. That way she can do her last minute checks in the back. So let's go ahead and push the attend button here. If I can find it, I can never find the damn button. Where's the attend button at, guys? It's right there. Boom, boom. Perfect. All right, we're gonna level change it 2000. Actually, you know what? Let's keep it going VNAV. But I do want to keep my speed at about 210 here. Did you ring, Captain? Yeah, just to let you guys know that we are clear to land. Clear to rent. Clear to rent. All right, slow it down. 190 on the speed. Let's go flaps 5 and arm the speed brakes. Good. Activate the approach. And there we is. Williams says, "Have a cool landing." Thank you. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Federatio over on the vertical stream. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? All right, we got the glide slope looking fantastic. Let's go ahead and give it another notch of flaps. And let's turn up the sounds. And Havana traffic, Southwest 779, 10 mile final, runway 06. Havana.
2500.
2500, landing gears coming down. Yes, sir. 180 on the speed. Finish getting the lights on. Final final here. Let's slow it to our final approach speed. Oh, that was... I'm an idiot. I was turning my damn wrong knob here. Alright, 25 and 30 on the flaps. That's going to be final flaps in. 1000 is cross check. Control cam is coming on. And I still don't have a good visual. Alright, my throttle and my aircraft. We're a little too low here. If those puppies are correct, we are way too low. So let's correct our altitude. Havana traffic Southwest 779 short final runway 6. Alright, we're seeing one white now. 2 reds are better than 4.
400.
Alright, continue down now.
300. Approaching minimums. 200.
Get left, plane.
Minimums.
Get left. We're landing.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Hold it. Hold it. There it is. Nose down gently and reverses her out. Cool. Welcome to Havana, ladies and gentlemen. Clean the flaps, clean the spoilers. Bring you guys back up and we'll vacate air on the next high speed. One of traffic, Southwest 779, vacated Echo, straight into the gates. All right, we'll park it. We'll park it on stand 11. How about that? What would that be? Alpha? Select from map. That's always the easiest way to do it. We'll do that. Select. No. All right, cool. Stand 11 it is. Flaps are clean, spoilers are clean. APU can go ahead and come back on. Lights. Engines off. Strobe steady. Traffic is off, and you can go to transponder. Very nice, very nice, beautiful. 11 is straight ahead. Taxi light is coming off. Where is 11? Is it right here? Is that 11? Yeah, that's 11. All right, cool. Welcome to Cuba. Nice Lang, do I thank for the gift of membership. It was either Mr. CFI, Ian, or myself. We all gave out some memberships today. But I appreciate you actually coming in and thanking. I really do appreciate it. Andrew, what's going on, brother? We'll stop it right there. Up on the overhead panel real quick. Let's go with APU gens, APU bleed, engine bleed can go ahead and come off, packs off, isolation valve open. We'll leave one of those cracked over there. Probes are off. Elect 1, elect 2, yacht dampener. Good. And it should be good to go. Let's go ahead and shut them down, ladies and gentlemen. Shut down 1, shut down 2, and seatbelt signs off, and collision light off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Havana. Request D boarding. Jet bridge is coming along. Very nice. Very, very nice. We can put you on standby and enjoy the boarding process, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. We have another Southwest right there to our left at the Jose Martin, Havana, Cuba. Yeah, no problem, Greg. Absolutely. Absolutely. We can actually scroll up and figure it out, but it's no big deal, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Wicked Production, my dude, coming in with another 5 gift of memberships today. King, Captain Colorado, Michael Sim Pilot 83, Boeing Aviation 737, Ruben Lunda. If you are on the streaming chat, please say thank you to Mr. Wicked Production. Salutes and gifted emojis all around, sir. Thank you so much, brother. Really do appreciate it. Danielle Erda said, everyone make sure you have everything, and we hope you enjoyed the flight. Thank you so much, Danielle. Appreciate you. Right on cue. Very nice. Very, very nice. First thing first, ladies and gentle people, I am going to fix this banner for the return flight. So we are going to edit, swap it, and okay. Good. Top banner is fixed. Thanks again, Mr. Wicked Production. Absolutely fantastic, man. Thank you. You are very, very kind, brother. Thank you, sir. Alrighty. Return flight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get that all set up and ready to go. Let's go to... I'm actually going to edit my flight, my current flight here, and just swap them back. Reset the time. I'm going to reset the time and then swap them. Now we're flying from... Havana to Tampa, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go ahead and generate that flight plan. Generator. Thanks again, Wicked. Appreciate you, brother. Absolutely kind. Thank you, Wicked. Thank you, Ian. And thank you, Mr. CFI, man. You guys are absolutely kind, man. Thank you guys so much. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and unload this. Import the new flight plan into Navigraph real quick. All right, we are taking off runway 6, EPMA for Alpha departure, maximum position. Then as filed, we are going to cruise at flight level 370. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Do you guys think we'll make it to 370? I don't think we will. Let's do... Let's do 350. You know what? That's fine. Let's do that. If we don't make it, we don't make it. We can always adjust. All right, up in Tampa, we are going to be parking over airside Charlie. So we'll land. Can we land 19 left? Guess not. All right, so we're gonna have to take 19 right. Because 19 left is not an operation today into Tampa. So that's fine. We'll take the ILS 19 right. Final approach. Beautiful. Yeah, no big deal. No big dealio. Very nice. What we're gonna do is we can go in there. Performance and weight and balance and get all our stuff situated here. Let's get a new flight plan in there. Sim brief panel is coming up. There you are. We're gonna fetch the new information. We're gonna go to payload, and we have 164 passengers on the way back. 164. Good. Cargo is going to be a little bit more this time. What do we got? About 3,000 aft, I would say, and 2740. That should do us pretty damn good. Total fuel on board, same amount of fuel. We'll take another 12,000 pounds. Cool. We're gonna set the fuel. We're gonna set the payload. We're gonna complete that bad boy. Very nice. All right, we'll deal with that in just 1 second. However, we are going to go to our routes, and I'm going to request a new route in there. The real world flight went 250 to 25,000 feet, and that's where I'm going to as well. Sounds good, brother. Yeah. All right. Ooh, pack their bags with the Cuban cigars. Might get in trouble, guys. You're gonna get in trouble. Make sure you stuff them in your shoes or something. All right, we're gonna go ahead and activate the flight plan. Good. All right, departing out of here, we'll do runway 6. And we said we were gonna take which one? The EPMA for Alpha. With Maxim, right? Yeah, correct. Maxim. Good. As far as the arrival is concerned, again, we're taking the ILS 19 right up there. And we'll do in the Belfrog 3 with Ferrol. And final approach. So we're going to go ahead and execute that bad boy. And everything should look good here. And then vectors to fatty. And there's a runway right there. Perfect. I'm gonna put you over here, and I'll give you a 5-mile radius and a 10-mile radius as well, because why not? And then as far as performance is concerned, zero fuel weight is 137. Go back 2.0 on the reserve, and then we'll bring up our sim brief and get some more information out of that. Weather, let's see. Cruise winds 25079. Put it up there. I see deviation is 9 degrees Celsius, and we are You know what? We'll do the same thing. We'll cruise at 250. Why not? Let's cruise at 250. This should be good. No D-rate needed. Flaps 5. CG. Switch 2.7. And we pack in 3.5, 3.6, and 4.8 on the V speeds. Good. That's all done. Let's bring up our GSX again and let's get the boarding process going. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh the sim brief, and that's good. And let's go to board it. Request boarding. All right, ladies and gentlemen, while the plane is boarding, I'm gonna take exactly 2 to 3 minutes, quick little break, and I will be right back, guys. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. What's our initial climb going to be on this departure? It's not giving us an initial, really. So we'll just bug up our cruise 25,000. Speeds, and we'll reset the courses as well. By the way, guys, if you haven't already done so, please smash those likes. And can you guys please spam a whole bunch of salute emojis for our best flight attendant in the chat today, Danielle? That is absolutely amazing. We got people boarding, and they are being very well taken care of. That's for sure. All right, cool. I'm gonna swap you because I don't need that. Perfect. And let's go ahead and pre-file on the network. The only thing I'm gonna change is my cruise, which is going to be 25, and file that bad boy. All right, flight plan is indeed filed. I don't think here we get that beep beep beep, so we'll use the same squawk that we've been using. Yes, thank you, Ian. Yes, a bunch of salutes, please, and thumbs up for Danielle being such a great flight attendant for us. Appreciate it, man. 1019 should still be accurate as far as the altimeter is concerned. Let's make sure. Yeah, 1019 is accurate. Good. All right. We're gonna push nose left, obviously, and then we'll taxi Alpha to runway 6. Easy day. Easy day. And looks like somebody's flying with us. Who that? Who's flying with us today? Southwest 3983. Who's that flying with us in the chat? Kieran Anderson. Awesome, man. Thank you so much. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you for flying along. Thank you for giving me some company traffic today. All right, looks like they're done with the bags, and they're about to be done with the passengers as well. How are we looking back there, Danielle? Let's go ahead and turn the seatbelt signs back on. Good. Gonna go ahead and stop the music, turn the sounds back up. Everyone buckle up, your seatbelts will be taking off shortly. There you go. Perfectamundo. All right, looks like we are ready to rock and roll. There you go. Let's prepare for pushback and good old departure. Up on the overhead panel, anti-collision lights is coming on. And our pumps are already all on. That's good. Perfect. Looking good. Looking fantastic, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
And flight attendant, arm all doors and cross check. Isn't that what they say? Like arm all doors and cross check or something like that? There you go. He's pushing back over there. Perfect. We're on the wrong damn frequency, aren't we? No, we're on 22.8. We're good.
Looking gear.
We're gonna go nose left, tail right.
Release parking brakes, please.
And we should be good. Let's make a call, just in case. I'm gonna traffic Southwest 779, pushing back gate 11. We'll be facing southeast on Delta.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start up full.
All right, there you go. Let's take it inside the aircraft. Up on the overhead. Right pack is coming off. Very nice. Also, we need to be squawking mode Charlie because we are on the move. Very good. All right. Right engine is coming to actually second start of the day. Let's start number 1 first. There you go. And EGT N1 are on the rise. Start valve is open. N2, we're going to wait for motoring to be done. Might take a little longer this time because it's the second start of the day. But we should be fine. We are well clear of him, so that's good. All right. Waiting on motoring. Like I said, it might take a little longer. Second start for that engine to cool down.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake is set.
Unlocking gear.
All right, there's motoring. Fuel is coming in.
Nevada traffic stop at 3953, taxi runway 6 via Delta and Alpha Havana.
Not a bad scenery? No, it's not. I forget who makes this one. I'm not quite sure. I'll be lying to you. I know that Tampa is made by Vertical Sim. This scenery, I forget, man.
Total disconnect.
WS scenery, I think, maybe? I don't know. Don't quote me.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
All right, we have a good engine start on numero uno. Let's go ahead and start number 2. Again, valve is open. EGT N1, looking for motoring. There's motoring. Wait for the motoring to be completed, and then we'll throw some fuel in. He's out of there. All right, there's motoring. Fire out number 2. Or, yeah, number 2. Correcto mundo. At the Copacabana, hot spot north of Havana. That's right. It's almost a tongue twister. Nice. Them sounds are finger licking good. All right, stop valve is coming out. And we do have 2 good engine starts. Probes. Elect 1, Elect 2, yaw dampener. Gen 1. Gen 2. Looking good. Number 1 and number 2 bleed air. APU bleed air is coming off. Packs are set to auto. Isolation valve is set to auto. 25,000 feet is already set on a pressurization panel. Taxi light is coming on. Engines are going to continuous. Very, very good. Max RTO on the brakes. And let's drop some flaps. 1, 2, 5. Mr. Bill. Sir. Trust that simulation is in the house. What's up? How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well. Very good. Cool. We are pretty much set, ready to rock and roll here.
3953, line up runway 6 Havana.
And I'm in a traffic. Southwest 779 will be taxiing runway 6 Delta Alpha Havana. Let's go. Let's be out. Let's recycle the flight directors. Auto throttle is getting armed. VNAV, LNAV. Yes, sir.
Havana traffic, 3953, department runway 6 at Mile 4 to the north.
Oh, it's all good, Trusset. It's all good, brother. Thank you for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. Oh, let's go traffic on air. Let's go TARA. And let's get the hell out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Havana, it's been good. We got some cigars. We got some good old rum hidden in the secret compartment, if you know what I mean. And we are on our way back to Tampa. Little gloomy here in Havana today. Definitely not beach weather, that's for sure. There he goes. Nice departure. Davis is carrying my cigars, CST, but he didn't bring a suitcase or backpack. I haven't seen Davis in the chat today. Is he here? No, but it's good to keep in practice for when he pops it. Got you.
Havana traffic, Southwest 3953, clear forward runways to the north, final call, Havana. See you.
See you. Tyler Rocks, what's up, buddy? How's that controlling going on, dude? That Tower Simulation 3 or whatever it's called. Now that's what I call a Southwest taxi right here. We're scooting, baby. We're scooting. It's going good? Nice. All right, Miss Danielle, are you ready in the back? Let's ring in the back, make sure she's ready to go. Turn our lights on. And I want to traffic Southwest 779 will be lining up the party runway 6. FMA 4 off for departure. Let's go. Let's rock and then roll, ladies and gentlemen. Everything's secured. Let's roll. Let's do it. Let's get it. Control cam is coming on. Sounds are up. You guys are ready. Cabin is ready. Let's rock and then roll, ladies and gentlemen. Turn and burn. Power is coming out to about 40. Nose down pressure on the yoke. We'll let the power stabilize. And she's stable. Toga. Takeoff power is coming in. Airspeed is alive. 80 knots, we're neutral. We're light, baby. We're light. V1 and rotation. One nation. Positive rate. Gears coming up. Turn up those flaps. Get that nose up. Direct all mid. There's standard coming in. And I want to traffic Southwest 779 passing 4,000 clear runway 6. Correction, passing flight level 40 clear runway 6. Last call. See ya. Autopilot's coming in. We'll bring you guys back in and we're start cleaning some stuff up here. Runway turn off. Lights are coming on. Taxi light is coming off. Engines off. And auto brakes are off. Flaps are clean. And we are good to rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. Nice and gloomy over Havana today. I was hoping for a nicer day, but hey, sometimes you got to take what you get. Turn the sounds down slightly. Here comes that breakout, man. Look at that. Coming out of the clouds. Nice. Be turning, we got a left turn here in a little bit. We'll keep it on this view for that left turn. That almost looks real, fellas. Thank you guys for the togas and rotations, One Nation. Appreciate you. Trying to sign up for a late ed class, but one of my professors says I don't meet the prerequisites for the class apparently. Well, yeah, if that's what it says. Oh, by the way, Jfoot, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, man. Just noticed you were in there. How you doing, J-Foot? Up all as well. Very nice. Looking good. All right, passing 10,000. Landing lights are coming off. And we'll put a seatbelt signs to auto. Why not? Over the clouds here. Looking fantastic. Look at that. You just look at it. Just look at it, fellas. Very good. Very good. Yes, we got cigars and some rum in a secret compartment down in the cargo bay. But don't tell nobody, Davis. Or David, I'm sorry. Davis is supposedly Davis has got some stuff stashed away as well in the back. JSVR over on the vertical stream. What's going on, sir? How you doing? Welcome. Good to see you on stream and chat. Yeah. Yes, sir. Let's burn, let's burn. By the way, guys, if you haven't already done so, please hit that like button. How are we looking with the likes, by the way? We're doing okay? Almost 30 likes. Appreciate it. Looking fantastic. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for all the gift and memberships today, man. You guys are amazing. Shout out to Ian, Wicked Production, and I forget what the other one was. Ian, Wicked Production, and someone else who also donated some gift and memberships. Now I gotta go back and look. Can't live them out. Wicked Production was one. Ian was the other one. I donated some. And SimCFI. Thank you guys so much, man. Appreciate it. There you go, SimCFI. I just saw your message. I scrolled up to go look. Yeah, appreciate it. Almost at our cruising altitude. Soon you'll be free to move about the cabin. And the return snack is Cuban sandwich and Cuban coffee. Very nice. Unfortunately, no Cuban cigars. You know what? You know what, Danielle? Let's be nice. I'm gonna turn off the no smoking sign. Let's pass out some good old Cuban cigars today. Before we cross international line. Let's let the crew and the passengers enjoy a Cuban cigar. The no smoking sign is being turned off, ladies and gentlemen. Hooray! A smoking mud, huh? We got cabin air filters. We're good. It's gonna look like a Cheech and Chong movie when they open the doors in Tampa. It's gonna be a hot box. Believe it or not, when I was younger, flying Alitalia, it was still allowed to smoke in planes. And yeah. It was always funny to me that there was seat assignments for smoking section and non-smoking section in a tube, right inside the aircraft. Like, what's the difference? Like, if I'm sitting right behind the guy that's non-smoking and I'm actually smoking, like, what the like, what the hell? But yeah, I remember smoking on the plane, folks. That's my age. Yes, indeed. Oh, what the hell? Did they change the moderator thing? It's a shield now instead of a wrench? Huh, that's weird. Yeah, real. I better be able to smoke on the 742 and 4s like the good old days. Yeah, good luck. All jokes aside, though, I don't mind not smoking on the plane. Yeah, that's real. Everybody used to smell like damn cigarettes coming out of the damn plane. It don't matter if you're sitting in a not smoking section or whatever it was. Smell like an ashtray inside that plane, bro. I do too. Time to schedule the colonoscopy. Yeah, exactly. It's a shield in Kyle Stream. I saw shield, and here I see wrenches. Huh. I see shields on my mobile app. I gotta check on the computer. I didn't pay attention to it. I guess another worthless YouTube change. Instead of giving us the ability to give them memberships to people that we want to give them to, they give us a freaking shield instead of a wrench. Come on, dude. Yeah, exactly, Master. Yeah, it's pretty stupid if you ask me. Oh well. pretty stupid, indeed. All right, so we're in chat. Let's try this FS Realistic Plus crap that just came out. I'm on mobile and I have no wrench. I have the wrench and the option to gift sub. You should fix that. It's not up to me, brother. Like I'm on mobile and I can do super chats and I can do membership gifting and all that good stuff, man. It's maybe you need to update your app. It's strange, trust it. But yeah, it's nothing that I can do on my part. It's YouTube if it doesn't work. Morena linda. I have no control over the YouTube app. I have, it's a little over exaggerated in my opinion, but it has some cool features. Got you, Fred. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to invest in it, to be honest. I didn't like the old one, and I'm probably not going to like the new one either. I have the ability to gift in many channels. It's a YouTube thing, so I said, I don't know. I honestly don't know, brother. I mean, I'm sorry I'm not getting your gifts, but there's nothing I can do. There's absolutely nothing I can do on my part to fix it for you. Everybody else is able to do it, so I'm not sure. Maybe YouTube doesn't want you to gift to me. I don't know. I had the old one like $8 for the upgrade, so I thought I'd try it. I'm going to wait for some better profile if I use it. I got Chase Plane. I think that's plenty for me, man. Chase Plane does everything I wanted to do. And like I said, I bought the FS Realistic a while back. I tried it on 2020 and I thought it was the most unrealistic thing I've ever tried in my life in flight simulation. I don't think it's good. I just didn't care for it. It also needs Chase Plane? Really? Huh. Yeah, I'm good. I am good. I think Chase Plane does the same thing. And to me, it's much superior. I'm boring GSXs as far as I go, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Kieran Anderson, shout out to you, brother, for giving me some coming traffic. I do appreciate you flying along. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. We had a good little Congo line going the other day, going over to Princess Julianne. That was pretty good. That was yesterday. That was really good. It's already built into Chase Plane, so why not? What's that? The FS realistic? Yeah, like I said, I already have everything that I need for my liking. I already have it with Chase Plane, so I don't need to be buying another software. You know, it doesn't make any sense to me. I need to get Chase Plane. Been too lazy to have to do more keybinds though. It's easy from what I've seen, just haven't found the motivation yet. Dude, Chase Plane makes everything that has to do with views and everything else that much more simple to do. It's just, to me, Chase Plane is one of the best things for flight simulation, bro, when it comes to third-party applications. It's absolutely fantastic. Chase Plane and FlowPro. A lot of people are like, oh, it's not needed. I know it's not needed, but dude, it's just so much better than that stupid thing on the top, dude, you know? And there's so much more things that you can do with FlowPro. I mean, look, you can, it's just, I don't even know, man. It's so much, dude. There's so much with FlowPro. When I first started simming on 2024 and stopped and uninstalled 2020, one of the main things that I was missing was the daggone FlowPro and Chase Plane. That's it. What the hell is that? Yo, is that? What is that? That's a balloon. What? Yo, what the hell is that? Are you guys seeing this? This is in Key West. Is it a thing in Key West somewhere? Like, it looks like it's got a tether to it. It's got a line hooked up to it. Yo. Are you guys seeing this? Cuban spy balloon. What is that, guys? Oh, I'm gonna have to go check it out. It's not on. It's not. Oh, look. There's another one right there. It's gotta be part of a scenery or something, like a Microsoft Flight Simulator thing, dude. There's no way that this is not. It's not VetSim. I can tell you that right now. There's two of them. There's one down there, and then there's one up here. Never seen that before in my life, bro. On Flight Simulator. That's crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like over a military base over there in Key West. Maybe the balloon over Key West should be on the chart. I have no idea, brother. On what chart? One of the Key West charts, maybe? But there's two of them. That's crazy. I've never seen that before, man. You do not see those balloons. I need you to copy down a number. Send it. It's known as Fed Albert? What? Is it really? Like, that's really there, real life, that balloon? I know Fed Albert, I know what's known as Fed Albert. That's the Blue Angel C-130. I never heard that there's a balloon in Key West known as Fed Albert. Check the FAA charts. Yeah, we'll see. I'll look into it. They're for monitoring drug traffic and other maritime traffic. Really? Huh. Never heard of those, man. I mean, it makes sense now that you mentioned that. Dude, you know we're gonna have Key West in GTA 6, right? Dude, GTA 6 is gonna be off the charts, bro. I can't wait until that game comes out. I've been playing the shit out of that game. Oh, I forgot to put my camera back on, guys.
Oye, ya saben lo que está pasando, que con la orquesta ya llegué. Escucha bien mi tumbadito tan sabroso, porque tiene su caché. Escucha el bajo, baila y el güiro, escucha el piano y el tres.
I'm gonna have to look it up now. Hold on.
Ritmo bailadores, seguimos hasta el amanecer. Seguimos siempre de la verdad. Juega, juega bonito, juega con el tumbao. Ey, sabroso. Juega, juega bonito, juega con el tumbao.
All right, here you go, guys. The tethered balloons, often called Fat Albert by locals, are part of the Tethered Aerostar Radar System, TARS, T-A-R-S, based in Cujo Key near Key West, Florida. Operated by U.S. Custom and Border Protection, this 180-foot helium-filled blimps monitor the Florida Straits for low-level air traffic and maritime smuggling 24/7, operating at altitudes up to 15,000 feet. Key details: purpose primarily used for drugs interdiction, national defense surveillance, and detecting illegal immigration in the Florida Straits. Base facility of Cujo Key. The balloons are frequently visible from Key West and surrounding areas, acting as sentinel for the Florida Keys. Cars use advanced radar to overcome the curvature of the Earth, providing critical low-altitude, low-range surveillance. Interesting. Very interesting. Here you go, guys. Right there. That's what they look like. Chinese spy balloon? Boring. We got Fat Albert. Key West Island news. Supposedly that's not the only spot. They're all over the place. So in Key West, they got him over there in MUHA, Arizona. They got him in Huachuca, Deming, in Texas, Eagle Pass, Rio Grande. Huh, they're freaking everywhere, bro. Also, that number, the one you called, was a 1-900 number, so maybe avoid it. Gotcha. Fort Huachuca. The other ones, they got rid of the other ones? Really? Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder how we are so bad at immigration here in the United States, and we got those Fat Alberts floating everywhere. They're not working very well, if you're asking me. With all the illegal immigrants that we have in the country, I don't think those balloons are doing their jobs. I don't think they're very. I have doubts on the efficiency of these balloons, guys. Call me crazy, but I have my doubts. They're doing a great job of showing them where to go exactly. Stay away from. We need to go this way because Fat Albert is over there. Yeah, they should probably get rid of those, man. Save money on balloons and whatever the maintenance upkeep cost of those things are. Should really get rid of them. They're not working very well. It's the Greenway, yeah. Gordo Alberto, please. I'm just saying, bro. I mean, hey, don't judge me. I'm just saying. We got all those damn balloons floating around everywhere. I wonder how much it's costing us to make those, maintain them, make sure they're working correctly every year, and how efficient are those things, right? From an outside eye looking in, I wouldn't say they're very effective. I'm just saying, man, don't shoot the messenger. You know, I'm speaking as an immigrant myself, so just saying. Legal one, but hey.
Ay, tú sabes, mami. Vamos para allá, vamos para allá.
Vamos pa' allá. Just saying.
Ay, no quiero más problemas. Quiero más fiesta y alegría en mi vida. Estoy trabajando todos los días, pero no siento mucha pena. La semana está por terminar y la fiesta va a empezar. Oye, suélele a la, le. Ay, qué rico suena mi trombones. Ay, el trabajo está terminando, los trajitos se están mezclando y todo el mundo está preparando, porque la fiesta va a empezar y la rumba va a formar y la salsa rica, música buena para disfrutar. Oye, para que tú sepas, mami. Eso es.
Eso es.
¡Va! Ay, mami, tú sabes quién llegó. Y la rumba ya se formó. Estamos aquí para guarachar porque la fiesta ya empezó. Y la rumba ya se formó. Ahí suena los tambores, el quinto y el tres dos. Y la rumba ya se formó. Ay, gózalo, mi salsa y rumba como
Cuba reminds me of Miami Vice series show and movie, and good old Miami Sound Machine. Yes, sir.
esa cosa que me hiciste, mami, me gustó. La rumba ya se formó. El cuero mucho.
Agreed, Mr. Dave.
Por eso mira, gózalo, ay, gózalo, ay, gózalo. Hago mis trombones, qué rico. La rumba ya se formó. Y la rumba ya se formó. Qué sabroso, vaya se formó.
Sabroso.
Y la rumba ya se formó. Súbelo otra vez. Y la rumba ya se formó. Y la rumba ya se formó. Bueno, cuidado. Se formó.
Auto ATC, shut up.
La fiesta.
I don't need you, sir. Pum, pum.
Me voy.
Me voy. I agree, Mastro. Yeah. As it stands right now, it's kind of worthless, really, if you ask me. But yeah. I didn't vibe with that song, if you know what I mean. Let's see what this is about.
Te quiero decir, te elijo a ti. Si me dan a elegir, te elijo a ti. Para poder vivir, te elijo a ti. Es lo que
I'm not feeling this one either. Yes, sir. What are we at here? By the way, guys, if you haven't already done so, please don't forget to hit those likes. Appreciate you guys' support today and company in the chat. Thank you guys so much, man. That is if you're enjoying the stream, obviously. Skibidi Riz or whatever the kids said. I've got a Jane Alpha translator. I keep nearby so I can tell my kids to stop sounding like dorks. All right, we're already over Florida, fellas. Very nice. Skibbity Rids. Now 50 miles top of drop, ladies and gentlemen. 50 miles top of descent. He sounds like the stereotypical white dad. I guess. All right, ILS frequency. Let's start getting ahead of some stuff here. ILS frequency is. Wait. Do we have the right approach on there? Let me see. At 40. That'll work. That will work. Okay, so ILS frequency is 108.5. 108.5. 108. Hello. 5 on this side. Good. All right, courses. Final approach course 187. There you go. Perfect. Decision altitude 221. Good. All right, 19 right is an 11,000 feet runway. We got plenty of runway. Show landing here. Let me see here. Let's go ahead and copy FMS data. Tampa, 19 right, conditions are dry. Winds in Tampa currently are what? 200 at 6. Temperature, we're looking at 18 degrees Celsius. And 3012. Let's see what that gives us. Okay, looks like we're gonna be doing another flap 3 landing. Good to me. Good to me. Yeah, we got plenty of runway. Should be good. Should be good. Flaps 30. I mean, did I say flaps? Did I say flaps 3? I thought I was in the Airbus there for a sec. We should be starting our descent here very soon. 22 miles. Right down there. Sun is coming down. Look at that. All right, this is gonna be our last tune for the day. Once this song is done, we'll switch on over to our game sounds coming back up. We're looking on ATC over there. Still no ATC, that's good. Well, that's not good, but that's what we got. .3012 is going to be the altimeter, fellas. It's preset and ready to rock and roll. Make sure your trays and seats are in the upright position. We'll be descending shortly. Yes, ma'am. Let's go ahead and turn the seatbelt signs on before we start the descent. Oh yeah, no smoking signs is coming back on as well. There you go. So go ahead and put away the cigars, ladies and gentlemen. Put away the cigars. No more Cuban cigars on this flight, please. Thank you. All right, sounds like coming back up, ladies and gentlemen. Just finishing up some dinner. Getting close. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, there goes. We are on our descent already, ladies and gentlemen. Coming out of flight level 250. Fantastic. Recall check on the descent. It's good. We're gonna do flap auto brake 1 and flaps 30 for the arrival. What is our CTAF over there? That CTAF KTPA 19.5, and that's already tuned and ready to rock and roll. Perfect. Perfection. Hello, CDG. Who the hell is CDG? What's up, Zim? Welcome, sir. I'm assuming you meant LOCST. Charles de Gaulle. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. We got a young one. All right, 322. Just to be good pilots, or as best as we can be, really. I don't claim to be a good one. And Tampa traffic, Southwest 779, flight level 210, descending on the Belfort 3 federal transition, planning the Atlas approach runway 19 right. Currently about 30 miles south of the field for Tampa traffic. All right, let's go ahead and go on over to CTAF. We'll make another call once we're downwind.
Tampa traffic south of 3953, entering left base, runway 19 right, Tampa.
Tampa traffic doing giant 8582 heavy, ready to check.
Got you 5x5, buddy.
555, thank you, have a good landing.
We'll do our best. 779, thanks.
Thanks.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, look at that sunset. Beautiful. There's Tampa right there. Tampa. There it is, right there, the airport. Very nice. Very, very nice. She's popping in. There's a stadium right there. Very nice.
Tampa
All right.
traffic out of 3953, turning 10 mile final.
3012 on the altimeter. Looking good. Beautiful. What's them ships out there? What do we got out there? What is that? Ooh, cruise ship. Hello, Moto. We got some cargo ships. Very cool. Here's the airport. Tampa traffic, Southwest 779, 15,000 on the left downwind for the LS 19 right for Tampa traffic. Alright, we're gonna go level change. 250 on the speed. Man, oh man, that's a picture. That's a picture right there. Zem can't spell? Probably not. It's not my fault. We can bring out some slots here. 250, help with playing out with the descent. Once we get to 250, we'll give it some slots. There you go. Slots coming out. Continue to descend out to 3,000 feet. Two one zero on the speed.
3 short final and 19 right Tampa.
Ooh, short final. How come we didn't see him? Where's he at? That sucks. We can't see him. I don't see him. Look at that Fat Albert free sunset. Yeah. All right, Fatty, we want to be Fatty, 3,000 feet. Let's go ahead and select. 10,000 feet, landing lights coming on, runway turn off, engines to continuous, and it's getting darker outside. Let's get some logo and wing lights on as well. Tampa traffic, Southwest 779, turning left base, 40 LS approach, 1 on right, Tampa. Danielle says, okay, gotta run after you land. Make sure you'll have everything, and I hope you enjoyed the flight. Don't forget to leave CST a like. Danielle, thank you so much. Salute to you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the company. Really do appreciate it.
Stop traffic, shot to 39 for the 3, quarter forward, runway section to the gate, via Victor 2, Yankee, final call, stop. All right, direct fatty. Tampa traffic, Southwest 779, 50 mile final, 1 right, 19 right, Tampa.
Tampa traffic, this is John, Tampa John, 8583 Heavy, push back to the cargo route, traffic. All right, approach is coming in. Glide slope localizer is coming in as well. Good deal. And we are now at 10 mile final almost. Looking fantastic. Brakes are set. Everything is good to go there. Just need to work flaps and gear. Bumping up the sounds for you guys. Here you go. Wish me luck, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make sure I don't forget the recording here. There you go. We're slowing 180 on the speed until 5 miles. Oh. I'm like, why isn't this not doing anything?
keep turning the wrong knob. Instead of speed, I'll go to the adding. That's bad. That's not good.
2,500.
2,500. Landing gear's coming down. And flaps come down 15. Coming up on 5. Let's go ahead and set our final approach. And work them flaps. 25. And 30. Tampa traffic, Southwest 779, but a 5-mile final, 1 out of right. Cool. We are fully configured for the landing. Let's do this. I think we do need to turn that light on, and that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. And we've been cleared to land. Flight attendant, please get ready for landing. There you go. Control cam is coming on. Ladies and gents, I'm ready. You ready? Captain is ready. Let's do this. My throttles. And my aircraft. A little bit too much to the left here. Let's recenter ourselves on the runway. 1,000 stable and cross checked. Good to go. That's looking a little better. Oh, hello. Just caught a pocket of hair there. That's an easy. I veered to the left again. What the hell? We have a quartering wind from the right. That's why. Okay. No biggie. And now that wind just went away. Winds are weird, man. I'm telling you. All right, we're looking at 2 reds and 2 whites. Now it's 1 red, so we're a little high. Come on, plane.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
We're landing.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Hold it, hold it, hold it. Nice. Nose down gently and reverses route. Versus green.
Tampa traffic, Delta 759, taxi to 19 right, via Victor, Tampa.
Alright, on the brakes, we'll vacate here to the left. I'll bring you guys back in. We'll take actually Julia over here all the way around. And Tampa traffic, Southwest 779, vacated runway 19 right. We'll continue taxi via Whiskey Juliet to Gulf to the stands for Tampa traffic. All right, cool. Flaps coming up. Spoilers retract. Very nice. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Not bad at all. And we'll go back to the southwest area here on the airside Charlie. We should be good to go. Very nice. All right, lights. You're off. You're off. You're off. You're off. Engines can go to the off position. The logo can stay on. The wing lights can go and come off, and steady on the lights, on the position lights. Cool. Over you, we go to transponder. Beautiful. Thank you for the butters, guys. Appreciate it. Very nice. There's no panel state on this aircraft, so I'm not gonna shut it down, to be quite honest. So I'm not gonna fire up the APU or anything. We're just gonna park it and then take a look at that replay. I'm actually very curious about this one. See what she looks like. What was the landing rate? What do we get? Let me see. Let's see. Good old G's. Not G's, but you know what I mean to say. The this is Chase Planes thing. All right, negative 149, and where do we end up landing? A little longer than I would liked it, but not bad at all. All right, here's Gulf. We'll take a left here on Gulf. I mean, the markers are right here. I wish I could make this bigger, but I can't. But the markers are right here. We'll land it right there. Nice on the center line too, man. That looked pretty damn good. All right. Very nice. Let's park it right back where we started from. Let's select from the map. And where were we? 41, I believe. Yeah. Select. And no. And it's going to be southwest. No southwest. What the hell? Okay, whatever. Cool. Negative 141. Nice one. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Appreciate you.
Tampa traffic Delta 759 departing 19 right.
You know what? Let's do 38 actually. Change Charlie 38. Nope. Still not giving us Southwest for some reason. I'm not sure why. But it is what it is. All right. On the ramp, let's go ahead and turn off the seatbelt signs. Let's turn off the good old taxi light as we're coming up on our gate. At 1994 in the DFW earlier, some crazy winds. Swirling me going from 14 to 100. Oh, that's crazy, dude. That's not right.
Traffic Delta 759 19 right.
All right, guys, there you have it. We made it. Hail to the yeah. Kareem, thanks again for flying with us today. Appreciate you. Anderson, thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. And let's roll right into the replays, ladies and gentlemen. We can turn this off. Bam. 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 And bam. And we'll start taking a look at some replays. So let's go. We had flaps 30. We'll arm you. We'll turn the lights all back on. Hello. Strobe. That was on as well. This should be good there. We're gonna go ahead and disconnect off the network. Good. And I believe that's all she wrote for right now. Go ahead and get rid of that as well. All right, cool. Very nice. Let's take a look at some replays, ladies and gentlemen. Let me restart the Kutal here for GSX so they don't get confused. And I went too much on the flaps. Let's go up to 30. And we should be good to rock and roll. All right, let's go. Replay and replay. Pause you. We'll go to about, I'd say right about there. Trim, start. Yes. Replay. Turn these down just a little bit. Get the tunes going. Get my controller out. Let's see what that looked like. Saw your stream. You got one plan for tomorrow? Not really, man. We'll see. I might be doing some more island somewhere, Caribbean somewhere, or maybe somewhere else. We'll see. I don't have nothing planned as of yet, but we'll see. All right, there goes the flare. Held it, and touchdown. Now it just gave us a negative 148. Let's turn this off. We don't need this on anymore. Good. Nice. Not bad, dude. That was actually a pretty damn good landing, if I say so myself. Let's give it a... Let's look at another angle here. Not bad at all, ladies and gentlemen. Let's run the outro. Yes, sir. Let's watch one more of these here with that sunset. Best time in the sim, guys, because it's not too dark and the lights start to come on as well, all the runway lights and everything else. So it's absolutely fantastic. Nice. That was a good landing. I'll take that. I'll take it for sure. That was a very good landing. Back it up. All right. What are you having trouble with here, Sim? What are you having issues with? Why are you all stuttering and shit all of a sudden? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna leave you with some more replays. I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. If you did, please don't forget to leave me that thumbs up. Yeah, thank you to my sponsors, mods, members, and subscribers to the channel. Thank you to those of you today that gifted a whole bunch of memberships, man. I really do appreciate your continued support, man. You guys are freaking amazing. Until next time, enjoy the rest of the replays, and I salute you all. Please continue to stay safe, have fun, and as always, peace out, guys. We'll see you on the next one. I am out of here. See you.